Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Coffee, 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 coffee. Love coffee. Ooh, damn, let's check out the weather. That does certainly look like the worst weather I've ever seen. Alan, you are a braver man than I for, going out there. That just looks scary, man.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
What is the temperature here? Because it looks freezing. And Alan, you only have one jacket on, man. You had more jackets on there when you at Bright Falls than you are wearing now, man. Jeez, it must be really cold in Bright Falls then.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No
Sure.
kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean, man? That sounds like a roundabout insult. Probably isn't, though. Ah, your books. Wait, what are they called? We got Return to Sender, What If I Can't Forget, Alex Casey, The Things That I Want, and The Fall of Casey. Okay, cool, very nice. Two guns. Is that a reference to Max Payne? Because these are by, this game is by Remedy, and they're also the creators of Max Payne 1 and 2. Yeah. What is this? No, I want to read the manuscript page.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
That's Max Payne! That is Max Payne. Oh my god. That is a recounting of Max Payne 1, I believe, by Max Payne. That sounds exactly like the voice actor for Max Payne. May not actually be him, but it sounds like him, so it probably is. Although I may be wrong. Probably wrong. That's a pretty picture. By the way, that was a very... I didn't even look at the proper thing that I was supposed to look at, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, let's examine this.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Yes. It's okay.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay, I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Well, on that note, thank you for sticking around, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and when we return, we'll be talking to Sarah to find my wife. My wife! Where'd you take my family? GG. Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to my Alan Wake playthrough. When we last left off, we had just talked to this small-town doc, and he was pretty helpful. He was told us to visit the sheriff, or Sarah, and she's right outside, so we should go give her a little visit. Whereabouts is she? Wait, you're the lady from the coffee shop? What are you doing here?
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
You're a nutter. Lady, you go have fun
Mr.
being
Wake?
insane.
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Oh, thank you very much, lady. I'll go see her. Ooh, who's missing? Have you seen this man disappeared on the 6th of the 20th, identifying features, knack for winning contests. That isn't really an identifying feature, but whatever. Missing Richard Borg, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please please call 555-9932. Thank you. I assume these are like the developers of the game or something. That's all I can really guess. Sarah Baker, what's in her?
Come
Hello.
in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
That's awfully nice of you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National
Mr.
Park.
Wake, can I
There's a
help you
spot
with
called
anything?
Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Where's the back lot? Oh, this way. Okay. Whoa, what are you doing?
Hey, can you turn the lights on?
Sure. Shut up. I'll turn on your damn lights. There, you happy? Shut up. Okay. I have to go to the back lot, save my wife and all that. I'm sure you care. Ooh, manuscript page. Let's give this a read.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it, but it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Anybody tell you different?
Ooh, where would that be exactly? Where it had power?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
On the left. Okay. So how do I get through here? Can I jump over this? Yes, I can. I go, oh, maybe I've got to get on top of the little fence here and then jump over it like that. No? Oh, I can just kick this down. Or I could just do that, I suppose. My mind's currently in platformer mode, so
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
oh, this isn't good. Pick it up.
Barry?